good in terms of positioning. Won't be doing too much in terms of adjusting. Won't be doing too much in terms of adjusting. We should be fine. I think we're all good. Oh. Just sending out the invites. Give me a second. Give me a second. You're like ahead of me already. Oh hell, yep, we are. We are indeed. Shall we get started, everyone? And I'll just get this cable away from that cable. That hasn't affected the Brandon. That hasn't. I'm relying on you as the tech guy right now. That hasn't created a hiss background, has it? Let me just. I'll turn it on. Fuck it. Created a hiss background, has it? It has. Okay. Grand. I hate when this happens. Gonna have to go visually dark while I fix this. This microphone is so bloody temperamental. Well, almost lost the microphone. Have to go up. Now I definitely fucked it up because this microphone is shite. No wait. Okay. And of course bring the guard up. Okay. That's too hot. That's too loud. Too loud. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back, everybody. Yay, finally. Okay. I guess I was being an idiot there. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is... Alright, everyone, you know the drill from here. Janie. We're going to do the official intro for when I cut this up eventually. It's on my to-do list. Darry's here as well, everybody. Great you could join me. Because I'm going to do the official intro starting from now. I'm all done up. Oh, yes. Any of my wrestling buddies turn up for this, they're going to have like a shock of a lifetime. For those of you who don't know, my nickname around the wrestling circle is Cowboy. And the reason for that is I did a cowboy gimmick first. No one ever calls me Adam. Do not start calling me Cowboy. I'll start getting annoyed. But... let's do the official. We're gonna get doing down. Howdy, geeks, nerds, and gamers, all united. I'm Adam. You're not gonna do that voice the whole time. And this is Red Dead Redemption 2. It's great. We're gonna be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. Trust the Brits to make the ultimate Western series. Oh, we are. Hang on. Oh, depending on how hot it gets in here, I'm gonna have to get these, aren't I? This is a little awkward with the hat, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to give it my best attempt. I'm going to also lose the jacket because bloody hell, it's going to get hot in here. Got myself my leather vest on, my leather little gloves numbers. If you guys have seen any of my one other video, you know I bought this thing as a joke for something that never really came to fruition. Yep. Yeah, this is my old file. I have been playing it very recently. As in, like, literally been playing it just before we started, because I actually do enjoy this game a hell of a lot, despite it having quite a few flaws. So I thought, everything's saved, everything's cool. I thought we'd start from the beginning. Oh, let's see what people have to say. Thanks, everyone. Got in comments about the hat. I didn't see. No, Janie. I didn't see any flies around me. I've been out in the wilderness for a while. I've been doing my thing. Just one of many micromanagements you have to deal with is personal hygiene, of course. As well as if you want to have a beard, you've got to grow it in real time. Oh, this game has some serious flaws. As much as I like it, this game is very flawed. Too much micromanagement, in my opinion. Way too much micromanagement. I personally like the first one just a tiny little bit better because there's so much micromanagement in this game. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It's very good, but slightly better. And don't forget, I'm a total Western nut. I have... Dari will confirm that I'm a total fucking nutcase for Westerns. I've got a fistful of dollars and a few dollars more. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Django, the original one. Django Unchained. I've got quite a few Westerns. I love the Wests. As much as I don't appreciate its romanticization. A few of my American friends have said that, you know, it's very romanticized in media and stuff. But, yep, we got ourselves now. What is a good bit of Western without a drink? We're going to have a good old drink. I'm drinking Captain Morgan's because I don't like whiskey. I know the whiskey is the usual drink when you think cowboys, but I'm sure they drank rum as well. And I ain't drinking Red Dead Redemption 2! Red Dead Redemption 2! I can't quite do it. Oh. So here we are. And the game is beautiful. Looks beautiful. I know there's been a lot of controversy surrounding it. Hopefully...
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch.
Oh.
We'll have to stop someplace.
Of course,
Okay.
this turns out
Arthur's
it's a
out looking.
prequel. I
I
did not
sent
expect
him
this to be a
up
prequel.
ahead.
I didn't think the story would be connected at all to the first one whatsoever.
Whether it's
So,
May.
We play as Arthur Morgan,
got as lost as
a
we
member of
did.
the Dutch's gang, who were the the remainder of which were the antagonists from the first game.
I found a place where
In
we
my
can get
opinion,
some shelter.
this story, so far,
Davy rest while he-
gives a whole new light to not only, breathe a whole new light onto the first
An old
game.
man in
I
town.
dare everyone to go back after
Man,
playing this
great
game
fun.
and play the first
Come on.
one after this.
Come on!
And I bet you'll feel very differently about hunting down the gang like you do in the first one. It is, without a doubt, going to change how everything is. Oh, I think is the cinematic over? I know it's a very slow burner. I debated with Janie actually whether or not we should cut this part because it's very linear, and it only becomes like really open world by chapter 2 about that time, which is where I'm at. I haven't been playing this game that much, so I don't know any no spoilers in the comment section. That's all I'm really going to ask for. Just checking. Gonna check
Miss
into
Gaskell.
live chat.
Get that fire lit, quick.
Yeah,
Miss
they did
Jones,
go
bring in whatever
a
blankets we have.
little bit
Mr.
overboard with the
Pearson?
realism in this.
See what we've got in terms of
The point
food.
where it just feels a little bit like it almost
Navy's
fights
dead.
against the fun.
There was
What is in
nothing
that
more
corner
you could have
where
done.
I am right now?
What are we gonna do?
Wondering
We
what's
need
gonna.
supplies.
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here, and you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them. This, just for a short bit. And I don't see what
That's
other
how
choice
much
we
the
have.
UI is sort of like very artsy in this game. Is that
Listen.
UI programming, the user interface
to me,
programmer,
all you-
gets a
come on.
credit.
Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
We didn't fucking know he
Jenny.
existed.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Proper leather I'm wearing, by the way, and all that. That's big brown
But
leather
we lost
vest.
some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly.
I actually do believe that he would.
But-
That's the thing.
We're gonna ride out.
There's so many
We're
little
gonna
things like
find some food.
maintenance of your weapons,
Everybody,
maintenance of you, bathing,
we're
sleeping,
Now,
regularly
there ain't
eating.
nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna
maintenance
be.
of your horse.
we're gonna be long gone.
Dimension weapons, pretty sure.
We've been through worse than this before.
So much micromanaging in this game.
Mr. Pierce,
Having to grow a beard
Miss
in real
Grimshaw,
time.
I need you to turn this place.
I don't even think The
into
Witcher
a
did
camp.
that. The Witcher had
And
you
they've
growing
been
your
here
beard in
for a
real
few
time, but you
days.
could adjust it. You have to
Now, all
wait.
of
If
you-
you want a beard, you have to
All of
wait.
you, get
So
yourselves
fucking stupid
warm.
in some places. It's such a fucking stupid
Stay
idea.
Strong.
I don't want it to be
Stay
like real life.
with
Real life sucks.
me.
My life sucks. I want to play a
We
fucking
ain't
video game.
done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Mind enough ragging on this game, which is beautiful and amazing
run
and
into them yet.
brilliant
So,
and absolutely perfect.
both must
Because
have headed down
please,
the hill.
please don't hate me.
Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Mystery.
Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith.
A
Get yourself
mystery.
indoors. We need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Now, someone said that there is a mechanic that's similar to The Witcher where you just follow along on a given path if you hold down the button. I don't think that is true, actually. I've tried to recreate that. It doesn't seem to want to do that. It doesn't want to stick to the path like The Witcher does. For like a bit of auto driving because it's not realistic, I guess. But
Been 2 days
Look
or
at
more
the
like
snow.
this now. Oh, it has to blow.
I'm trying to imagine what a gamer who'd been, a big 80s gamer who'd got knocked into a coma in the late 80s and woke up in modern day after all this time would think about this. The growth in terms of the games industry.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
At the same time, I'm a bit conflicted about how games are going because they're becoming more flashy, less substantial, unless you have like Rockstar or The Witcher, or a few exceptions, of course, that are incredibly deep and well things. But it's just, I think the word I would use to describe this when it comes to its production is
Can't believe we lost
a lot of
Davy, too.
misplaced.
Last one, Arthur. No more.
What's the word? A
We
lot
need
of
to get
misplaced.
those people warm and fed.
At least we don't
Focuses?
need to worry about Pinkerton's
Like there was a
tailing us
whole
in
thing
this.
about
A couple more
something about the
days.
horse's bollocks in
We'll be
this,
on
or
the
something
other
like they
side.
shrink in cold weather or some
You
shit.
need to help me
A horse that
pick
shits
the
in real
others back
time,
up.
first
You're
seen
the
in
only one
glorious
I can
Metal Gear
rely
Solid
on
5. Do you remember when
strong
everyone was
right
talking
now.
about how well the allocation of funds were to making a horse shit in real time in Metal Gear Solid 5 were? No one was talking about
And what about
no one was
the
ever
money?
talking about
Please tell me you at least got the
the
money
gameplay or the amazing sneaking. No, it was all the little details. Yeah.
It's stashed
Fun.
the rest of the money in town.
I'm ragging on this game. I know it sounds like I'm really hating on this game, but I'm not. I
We
really
sure
love this
can't
fucking
go
game.
back there to collect it anytime soon. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
With all that blizzard it looks like in Canada. Haven't been to Canada. Never been to Canada. My mum has on business when she was working in timber import and export. She was doing a lot of business trips to Canada. She told me that is this true?
Gentlemen,
Is this true
Found anything?
about Canada that they have
think
signs
so.
up
Found
on
a
2
little
levels?
homestead down that
They
way.
have a stop sign down here,
Okay.
but then have one at the top
Anyone
because
home?
due to the height
Sure.
of
place is blazing.
things like
Quiet and
the
noise.
snowfall or
Sounded
stuff
like
like
a
that. They need to
party.
have it
Let's go see.
higher
Follow
than
me.
most or something.
How's Davey
She
doing?
was telling me that she remembered also seeing
Go
a.
ahead, little Jenny.
They went to pick up a business associate from his house, and he had a door on his ceiling, on his roof, and they were wondering what on his roof, not his ceiling. And they said, "What the heck was that about?" And he said, "That's how I get out of my house during the winter, because of the snowfall." I've never, like I said, I've never been to Canada. I don't know what the snowfall's like.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Oh, John, yeah. Yeah, spoilers, spoiler warning. John Marston is in this. And just like every other person and fan of this game, I had a little Happy Trouser accident when he came into the story.
Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere.
Loved the first game so much. Like, it was my one of my favourite games of all time. Still haven't, believe it or not, despite it being one of my favourite games of all time, I have not played the Undead Nightmare. Ever. Never played it. To this day, have not played the Undead Nightmare. I got the Undead Nightmare. I bought it, but I don't have it. I do have it, but I haven't played it.
Passing you.
Come on. God fucking damn it.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely
It's
out
a slow burn.
Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill, huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable?
What I've seen of Micah, he is fucking crazy.
So, this house. You speak to the people there already? No.
Oh, fuck it. Can we speed up? Yeah, we can, actually. Let's speed up.
But don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy. Right.
We'll say about this, I really love the gang in this. I think they're awesome. Micah, Lenny, Bill, Dutch. So there's just to name a few. You've got some of the girls, Susan, and of course John. John and his wife and little Jack are in this, and you've got and they all like have some really cool depth, and you know, you've got Reverend Swanson as well, and I really like the characters in this. Really good. I'm really enjoying the story a lot. I think it's really cool. Oh, hang on. Pausing it a second, real quick. Might as well check. Okay, hang on. Janie has gone on record saying, I really love the snow in this. I think it looks really great. I agree. I really love the snow in this as well. I think it's really cool. And I was blown away by God of War's snow fit mechanics. And that was in a much more linear game. This is in an open world game. I don't know if the snow comes back, so I think it's only just for the so far it only feels like it's been for the opening. Let's lead this fucker, if I remember correctly. Hold. Nope, can't hold him until he tells you. Can't lead him until he tells you. He won't let me on.
Someone's having fun in there.
You too. Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that way.
Yeah, I almost forgot there is actually a high cover mechanics in this game because I never fucking use them. That might explain why I die a lot in this game. Just for a warning, I suck. I suck at shooting. I suck at taking cover. I will die a lot. I'm sorry. But we'll get this through together, partner. We're gonna get through it. Yeah.
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
I don't like the sounds of this. Oh fuck, there's a third one.
Arthur.
3 guys.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Why have we got a problem? Well, I know.
There's a corpse right here.
There's a corpse. Jesus Christ, we're dealing with the fucking... We're dealing with a gang. Okay.
Keep your eyes on Doug.
That does not sound right. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, he's up there. He's up. I haven't got any Deadeye yet. Oh, the music, man. The music is perfect. It's hard to tell who... Oh, I shot his hat off. I shot his hat off! It's got to be worth it. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. I own your ass. Fuck you. God, that was awesome. So cool. Yeah, he's dead. Actually, I'll keep it out, just in case there's anything else. Can I keep it out?
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Oh, we got tracks. Let's go.
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Let's go search the cabin.
Nope, nope. Oh, I gotta go fucking play babysitter to your fucking horse, Dutch. Gee, seriously. God damn it. Did they bolt?
What are you doing out there?
Oh, wait, is it Micah who's... I think it's Micah. I'm going inside, aren't I? Yeah, I gotta go inside and loot the place.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Medicine, whiskey. That sounds like what I prepare, what I list out when I prepare for a party on the town or something. Gotta get the essentials in before the night's through. Medicine, food, whiskey.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Sorted biscuits. There is a lot of things. Okay, just taking, all with this animations. Yes, we know it. Let's get the medicine cabinet, I believe. Yep. Oh, yoink! Mine now, bitches. Welcome to the Wild West, motherfucker. We're gonna be. And in case if any of you are wondering, yes, I am going to be playing Red Dead Online. And yes, if you guys want to play with me on Red Dead Redemption 2 online, I would very much appreciate that.
The only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
1896. So I think we're at the turn of the 20th century, aren't we? Would you mind? Get out of the way, Dutch.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe.
We got a pocket watch selling all the stuff that you sell at a fence goods store.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Before we move on, I would just like to say that anyone of the inappropriate age should not be drinking, and that I ask that everyone drink responsibly and obey the laws of their respective countries. With that said, drink down, motherfucker! Because drinking up means it all has to go, and I don't want it to go. Okay. Is there anything else around here? It looks like the Driscolls. Look like them Driscolls had themselves a bit of a party. Okay. I'm gonna take that. And mine, and nothing else. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Nothing that I can see. What we got over here? We got some stuff over here at all? Yep. No. Nothing here. Nothing here. Anything over here? Okay, mine. Mine. Okay. Got a dead body somewhere. I think he's upstairs. I can't get up there, so fuck it. Anything else? Oh, wait, we got something. Canned vegetables. My favorite. I mean, look at me. Do I look like a guy who eats his vegetables? Right. Anything else on the table? Nothing that I can see. I'm coming! I'm coming. Salted meat. Salted meat. Okay. Pick it up. I said pick it up.
Just give me a minute.
Thank you. Yoink. And we're off.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Yeah, I know where to go next.
Arthur,
I spotted it. Yeah, going to the barn. Okay. Let's check it out.
Sure.
Open the barn doors. Open up! Anyone in here? Oh, we got a horse. We got a horse. And yes. Oh, fuck. For those of you interested, I did actually get the Ultimate Edition of this game. So if you guys want to actually take... If you guys want, we can see about maybe doing the bank job at some point, because that's always going to be awesome. And kick the shit out of him. Okay. Bang! Alright, come here.
Thank you, little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
I fucking called it.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
Oh, we're going to turn you into Two-Face, bitch, because I'm only using my right hand to hit you. You're going to look like Two-Face by the time I'm done with you. Unless you fucking talk.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
Good.
What are
Anything
you
else?
bastards doing?
Come on.
Why are you up?
Come on. I'll strangle you.
We're fixing
Come
to
on.
rob some train.
That's it.
Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
You sure? You fucking sure?
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do
Oh,
what
I
you
have
want with
this
him.
by the
I don't
balls.
care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Oh, and done.
Oh,
Get out.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Get out of here. Go on. Run. Run. Son of a bitch, I was going to shoot him. I forgot to pick up my gun. Oh well, life's a bitch. I was going to be a total bastard and just fucking shoot him. Let him think that he got away with it. Oh. Is he still within no, he just wants to focus on the fucking horse. Great, wonderful. I'd shoot that fucking horse. Not There you go. I'm gonna have to tend to you and fucking do all your needs like a fucking babysitter. Let's go. Come on, boy. We're going off. Is it me or is Arthur wearing the exact same hat I am? Like, I literally just picked this because this is the one hat I have. I got it off eBay, and I didn't know that it was. I got this ages ago, and I think he's wearing a very similar hat to what. Yeah, he's wearing. My fucking mind. I just realised my mind's just been blown. He's wearing the same fucking hat as me, guys. He's wearing my hat.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Come on. What's going on, Mike?
Oh, the knife out in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
Oh no, Chief.
Miss,
Come on.
are you...
Terrified. I don't know what you're doing. Oh fuck. Micah.
Miss, now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss,
See, it's moments like
it'll
this
be okay.
because Dutch is
We
the
need to
bad
get
guy
out of
from
here
the
and quick.
first one,
Come on.
and it's moments like this, you know, he doesn't just kill people. He doesn't just rob people.
You okay, miss?
They came
He is an
3
outlaw,
days
but
ago.
he also has his own
My
code of
husband,
honor.
they-
And it's stuff like this where I'm looking at it thinking,
Miss,
Red
you
Dead
are
Redemption?
safe now.
Really?
And
The whole redemption
stay
part was
here.
you killing your own friends. Is that real
come with
redemption?
us. Of
Was this a satirical ploy? Is that where the satire is? With this?
We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
I mean, I don't know where Arthur Morgan lies. I don't know how. For those of you who have played it, perhaps you'd like to say in the comments section how you play as Arthur Morgan, because I would like to know how you play him. Personally, I can't play him as a straight good guy because he's not. He's not a straight good guy. He extorts, he kills, he fucking robs, you know.
He was my
But that doesn't mean he has to be a total bastard. It's a total very grey area. Oh, listen. I love that music, guys. The composer, they got back the guy who's the composer from the first game, and it is just as beautiful. I love it. This game has some really good high points.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Lenny,
Looks
put
like
it
it's
down.
Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is.
Dutch is not.
But we found
He's a bad guy,
some
but he's not
supplies,
a bad
blankets,
guy.
a little bit of food,
It's
and
kind
this
of a.
poor soul,
It
Mrs.
puts,
Adler.
like I said, puts a whole new spin
Miss
on the
Tilly,
first
Miss
one.
Karen, would you
and
warm her up? Give her a drink of
it's very
something.
interesting. I like
Mrs.
this
Adler,
angle. I did not think it
It's
would have
gonna be
anything.
okay.
I thought it'd be like
You're
some
safe
other
now.
story,
They
not even
turned her
remotely
into a
related to the
widow.
first one. Because how do you
Animals.
fucking top the first one? And I'm
I
like,
need some rest.
prequel,
Haven't slept
really?
in 3 days.
because a
You're
prequel
over
has
here.
to be very good.
Miss O'Shea will show you the way.
Prequels by
Mr. Morgan,
my
we
I
put you in a
hate
room over here.
prequels. Most
Thank you,
prequels,
Miss Grimshaw.
like
Mr. Bell,
95%
you're with
of
the
all
Bells
prequels,
over
I
there.
fucking despise.
What?
Like,
How come Arthur gets
on
a room
principle
and I get a
alone,
bunk
because
bed next to
it's a
Bill
story
Williamson
where
and
you
a
already
bunch
know
of
where the
dark-
destination is.
Get yourself to bed.
Whereas a film is like it's supposed to be about a journey. What's the point of the journey when you know where you're going? So, yep, save over that one. So, yeah, before we move on, I thought better check the comments. Gonna check the comments real quick. Okay. Brandon had more fun on. Wants to know if I had more fun of this on this or God of War. Haven't finished either game yet. Probably gonna stream God of War tomorrow. Actually, or something. You know, possibly. I definitely want to finish God of War. Although I do want to continue with this. God of War is definitely God of War has definitely got a much more personal story going on. It's much more character driven. It's much more character focused, and it's a complete like a totally different new angle for the God of War series. With that being said, I don't know. This one's much more broad, and there are things that frustrate me more about Red Dead Redemption 2, but that doesn't mean that my overall experience has been compromised on this game. I just wish that there was an option to maybe turn off some of these things. I wish that the micromanagement thing was its own gameplay mode. If they patch this game so that the micromanagement is its own gameplay mode, separate, kind of like how Fallout New Vegas had a survival mode where you had to eat and drink and regularly sleep as an option. If they did that and they patched this in and they removed some of these micromanagements and some of the defects you get from if you eat too much you gain weight, if you don't do this you do that, if you don't shave you're doing this, you stink and you'll drive off the thing, and the hunting, fuck the hunting, that's all I'm gonna say. Fuck it with a fucking pineapple dick dildo. I hate the hunting. But if they patched that micromanagement thing, because It can be fun sometimes, yes, but it sometimes interferes with the gameplay. So sometimes I just want to enjoy the game, but fucking too much micromanagement gets in the way of the game. If they had that as an optional extra, boom, there you go. Love this game. Would love it down to the core. I already love God of War, so I guess God of War is winning marginally. Jenny says it's too difficult to be a bad guy because bounties are bounty everywhere. That's true. It is very difficult to be an out-and-out bastard. You get wanted all the bloody time and you send bounty hunters all the way. I wish it was a lot easier. In the first game, for example, you put on a bandana and suddenly you put on a bandana. Who the fuck are you? You know, just that reminds me, I still get bountied when I'm wearing the bandana. In the first one, you hid who you were and it didn't affect your honor or anything like that. In this one, it does. So I'm like, what is the fucking point? What is the point? You still get bountied. They still know who you are. Yes, in the first game it was a little bit unrealistic, but still it made you be an out-and-out bastard. Okay. So, enter Pursued by a Memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
Pursued by a Memory. I
He's
know
strong,
which one. I know
and
which
he's
one
smart.
we're doing.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Mrs. Marston.
Abigail?
Arthur.
Hello,
How
Mrs.
you doing?
Marston. And little
That's fine,
Jack.
Abigail.
We are going to go save John Marston.
I need you to...
It's Abigail.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
There is one element of this
Javier,
of
will
the
you
narrative
ride
I've
out
found
with Arthur
ingenious.
to take a look for
Absolutely
John?
fucking ingenious.
You're the two best fit men we've
About
got.
Arthur Morgan. There is
Now?
one characteristic.
She's...
He
we're
does
all-
not get on with John
we're pretty
Marston.
worried about
That was
I know.
genius. And the reason why
The
it's genius in
situation
terms of the
were reversed.
narrative is that because we're attached so much to John from the previous game, and the fact he reappears in this knowing his ultimate fate,
Thank you.
we of course want to spend as much time with him as possible. However, the fact that these two characters are not close means that they can't be together very much, which means that you are allowed to get to know Arthur more and without expanding upon John. He's part of the story, he's not the focus. It was a genius move to make him him and Arthur to not get on, and I love that aspect of it. That was a real genius to the writing. Absolutely love that aspect of it.
Hey, I see some smoke.
I can't deny it.
Come on,
Looks
let's take a look.
absolutely
Let's hope it ain't
gorgeous.
more of
It looks like
O'Driscoll.
something fucking Bob Ross would paint.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Whoa.
Let's go. Let's try and get. I'm trying to get through this opening chapter as quickly as I can, so we can get to the fun stuff, where we get to have fun,
Continue up that way.
because that's what the name of the game is. Fun, supposedly,
You think it's John?
You tell me.
because
These are horse tracks for sure, but
right. Last time. I promise I will rag on this game. Promise. This is the very fucking last time. Okay, guys. My problem with the game is that the implementation of the elements of this game were not done to make the game better, make the game more fun, or make the game more narratively driven. Aspects of this game, like the overly long skinning animations, overly long animations for certain things, the horse coming to you in real time, they were all done because the animators wanted to masturbate in your face over about how fucking smugly they could. How awesome they could make this game and realistic they could make this game. The game mechanics are not there to be fun. They're there to be ooh, look at what we've done. They're there to basically big up the egos of the people who made this game. They're not there for you. They're there for them. And that's what pisses me off about this game the most. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it because they want to, because it's for them, not for you. Them. That's what frustrates me the most about this game. That being said, there are some really good things. I really like the idea of the store. You know, the store having its own. You know, you have to look at the shelves. That's immersive. That's great.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Having to clean your gun? Not so much. Ooh. Look at these snow effects. Which is better, God of War or Red Dead Redemption 2 in terms of the snow effects? It's so close. Actually, I would actually look up to see, was it the same guy who made the effect? Because you never know, they might have got the same guy in. Because there is some, maybe it's like movies where you literally have one guy who is famous for doing one thing in terms of an effect. Because he does it so bloody well that they hire him over and over again.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's
In
push
terms
on a
of
little
references
bit.
to westerns as
Maybe
well.
we'll pick up the trail again.
I haven't. That's the only thing I haven't found a reference to. Although I have been spoiled on one thing. And this made me, and I can't wait until he turns up.
See that?
I really cannot wait until he turns up. Trevor Phillips from Grand Theft Auto 5 is in this game.
John was riding that horse on that block.
John, we found a horse.
Let's see if he
Oh
can hear us.
fuck! Oh fuck! Oh god! Look at that fucking beautiful
Come on.
fucking thing!
Up
It's
there.
awesome! Looks so good, guys.
Yeah.
Ends do not justify the means. Still don't believe in the crunch. That video's coming soon, by the way. An overly long 25-minute video talking about the aspects of
Coming
crunch.
from up ahead somewhere.
Okay,
I don't think we can go
so
much
here we are.
further on the horses. Have to walk from here.
Alright, let's get this thing.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Yeah, that's another thing. Grabbing the shotgun from the weapon. You know, grabbing the shotgun from your horse. I don't like it.
Come on. Come on.
Fucking goddamn tedious shit. Okay. God of War may be a little bit better on the snow effects, guys. Still can't get over the fact he's wearing my goddamn hat, guys. Comment section's gone a bit quiet on me. Is everything okay? Check it out.
Watch out here.
You sure about this?
John, my boy.
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful.
When do I get to shoot something?
Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Oh god, I get vertigo. I get vertigo in fucking video games. Jesus. Oh.
Gap here.
John!
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Let me up. Thank you.
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this.
Warm your
snow.
cockles. Warm your
Let's keep
cockles
moving
right
then.
up.
Come on. John!
Marston!
John Marston.
John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
Where are you?
Out on the left! That's John! We're coming! Over here!
John! And yes, he is played by the same
Down
guy.
here. Down here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on,
God,
compadre.
it's wonderful to see. Wonderful to see you.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry
Seeing an old friend after all these years.
argue with
Isn't it
you
like
there?
wasn't Red Dead Redemption
See?
the first one? Like
I told Dutch
I think
you
it was
weren't
like
the
8
right
years
man
ago
for
now.
this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
God, I love this game when
Come on.
when it hits you in the feels.
Hopefully this
I
will
love
lead us
this
out.
game. Oh yeah, here we go. The good old dynamic cinematic.
You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Distract him, not so much. More
All right,
kill
John,
the
come on.
fuckers.
Let's get you on that
Come on, you bastards. Come on, you bastards. Let's go. Come on, right now. I'm gonna friggin' I'll rip you, and then I'll fucking skin you, and then I'll rip you fucking apart. Come on. Come on, motherfucker. I can't do it. Next. Terrible. I know, better do a British accent.
Good work, Arthur.
Can I skin him? No, can't skin him.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Gotta be shown how to hunt before you can hunt. How did this guy ever tie his own fucking shoelaces? Pause, real quick, real pause. You know, just go this way and check the comments because we had a few. You mean more than he already does? What do you mean by that, Brandon? What do you mean more than you mean more than he already does? I'm sure it was contextual at the time. Dari has left me a few cowboy emojis. I've joined the stream to escape the snowy weather of Canada, yet here we are. Yes, yes, yes. Like everyone who in the comments know, Brandon is my first ever patron. He kindly donated to my Patreon. And he is from Canada. He's the coolest guy. He's one of the coolest guys I know because, you know, he had faith in what I was trying to do with both my YouTube and my Newgrounds stuff, you know, my sprite animations and my videos. He had faith in me when no one else would. And he is a good old Canadian native. And here he is, trying to escape it all. And here we are in the fucking snow. I really, really should have skipped the first chapter. I'm so sorry. It really is. If this was on PC, I would have got this on PC, not PS4. But unfortunately, it's a console exclusive at the moment. So we are playing on PS4. I spent so much money on the fucking PC, and I'm not buying all the big games. All the big games that I really love are on exclusively on PS4. Jesus Christ. Also, I'm absolutely fucking petrified of my PC. I'm like scared to fucking touch it because I break it.
You'll be fine.
Because £1,500.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I thought it was a bear that mauled him. So we got an explanation for how John got his scars. Did they really need to tell us that?
Up there?
Or if they could have, would they have built it up? Should they have built it up? Oh, fuck! Fuck you! Stay away from me, fucking wolfie! My mum insists that wolves do not attack people very often. They're not generally wolf attackers. She's like said that while we were watching Frozen. Jesus Christ, this is like Frozen with just as much romantic subplot. Because God Almighty, I love you, John.
You see any more, Arthur?
Let it go, let it go. Blow their fucking heads across the floor. I'm not going to sing any more of that. I'm so sorry.
Okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
Get going. I don't like wolves.
Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
We ain't
Should ride
dying.
in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to
We ain't gonna
camp.
die just yet. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Need to come up with a better
You get it? You know what they're referencing? Do you get it, guys? Do you get it?
Freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
We made it. Oh,
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
also getting like feelings of the Crazy Eight. Oh, is it the Crazy Eight? Yeah, that Tarantino film, Crazy Eight.
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Oh, let's get his ass up. Oh.
You're alive.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
Never
I know.
heard East blasphemer. This is the
West
worst.
where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
They knew exactly what they were doing when they had that mission. You bastards.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Come on, partner. Let's get. I need to learn to do a fucking American accent. Like, seriously.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Rules of engagement.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose, and I don't think this is honestly anything.
So far, so good. Kind of. I'll be happy when this
We had a bit of bad luck.
comes
But
more.
then the storm covered our tracks,
world
so
later.
now we wait a bit.
There is
We go
nothing.
back to
Just for the record,
Blackwater and we get on
everything's so
our way,
open
get
world
some
these
more
days.
money,
Remember when open world
and
was a
keep
novelty?
heading west.
We're heading east.
For now.
No, we ain't heading east.
For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubt me too? Never. Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send
So I'm going
somebody
straight out.
after
We're
us.
supposed to be speeding through this.
But we need money.
Let's try and get this over with.
Of course, Dutch. Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Oh, we got another viewer in. So
We're gonna starve to
we're going
death
to
up here,
speed
Mr.
through this
Morgan.
as quickly as we can and get to all the fun stuff. And then you guys get to choose what we do. I'll let you
We're
guys choose what
okay.
we do first and all that stuff.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Ah, the fucking Pearson.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr.
The ship's
Pearson.
cook without a ship.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
Wanna be so
We
good.
always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this.
Oh, they're full of
Go
games.
find
You
something.
need to
Come on, Arthur.
do incredibly
Wait a second.
fucking
Hold
dumb,
on.
annoying, frustrating shit in order to get them.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal.
Ting!
Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to
Hunting
you
in
two.
the first one was fun. This
If
one's
this game in
overly
those hills, I'll
fucking
find
annoying.
it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I wonder if there's any.
Here.
I wonder if
take
there's
this.
any
You
dumbass
can't use it, you'll have
fuckwit
to.
Oh, you're
who has
joking.
accused Charles because
Use a
Charles
gun,
is half
and we'll scare
African
off
American,
every
half
animal for miles
Native
around.
American. I wonder if there's
told
any
to learn.
fuckwit in this world
imagine.
who has actually said that Charles
Come on.
is
This way.
political correctness gone mad or some shit like that. Because someone must have complained or something.
How are you
Fucking
holding
stupid.
up, Charles?
I love
okay?
every character in this fucking gang. I love every single one of them. I love how well they're fleshed out. I love it. Ooh,
Hey there.
we're going hunting. We're going hunting.
It'll be fine in a day or two.
Fucking hate
Just
hunting.
can't pull
Okay.
a bow right.
Alright, rules. I don't know if I have established the new rule. Oh, fuck, yes! Okay, well. Everyone. This is Robbie. Toxic Lobster is Robbie, one of my eldest and first viewers. Another cool dude. So, hang on. Oh, did I knock the... hang on. I'm gonna go for a second. Did I knock the microphone? Okay. Okay, Robbie, before you go, before you take off, Robbie, gotta sing you happy birthday, but I'm gonna do it in my worst fucking American cowboy voice I can possibly do. So here we go, just for you, Robbie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robbie. Happy birthday to you. Alright. Robbie, because you can't stick around because you're getting this, we're right at the beginning. No spoilers. You know, there's not much to spoil at this point. So if you want to stick around a little bit longer. But happy birthday to you, man. It's always good having your birthday. Everyone wish him happy birthday in the... Was it now? Robbie thinks that was brilliant. I'm going to look that back on the playback. I'm going to pause. I'm going to stroke my ego for a second. Hang on. I don't know how that sounded. Hang on. You can hear me. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's return to live so I know exactly what's going on. Everyone, yep, Robbie's birthday is just around the corner. He did actually mention this beforehand. So, tilt my hat to you. I've been doing this a little while now and you've been there since the beginning, partner. So, thanks for sticking with me. No spoilers right now. There are no big spoilers. We are literally at the beginning of this, so you don't have to really worry too much. This is, they're just teaching you the mechanics of the game and letting you get to know the only big spoiler being that John Marston is in the game. That's the, oh fuck, spoilers.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Yeah, John Marston's in the game. There's no point in hiding it now.
Been a wild few days, all right. They ride north from Blackwater.
Yep. Since the very first stream, 10-second Ninja. We may actually go back to that one day, me and Levi. We had so much fun. That was before I even had a camera. And like a webcam to show it was complete, you know, just had that. And I don't know which format was better, if I'm honest, because I'm not the most charismatic individual. I don't consider myself on the level of, say, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, or all others. Toxic Lobster, Robbie, you didn't play the first? Are you? Oh no. Well, then again, Robbie, how old are you again? Because when the first came out, it was 8 years ago. You'd have been what? I don't want to dox you in a way, so I'm not going to say your age. But that would have been a while back. So if you were playing Red Dead Redemption, I would probably have a word with your parents. Let's put it that way. About their parenting techniques. Then again, I have no right to fucking have a go. My mother bought me Mortal Kombat 3 for me when I was a kid. I was 8.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
I swear I turned out fine.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shit.
Well, Robbie said it in the comments, so I might as well say it. Yeah, Robbie, you'd have been about 5 or 6 back then. Oh boy, yeah, if you've been playing Red Dead Redemption 1, I've been having word with your parents.
Quiet. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Careful.
There's deer been here
Buffalo, come.
recently.
How can you tell?
How can
Face
you tell?
sticky.
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
I just read Jenny's comment. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to all of you. Hang on, something a little more important than I gotta talk to work. Da, 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 da. Me and my boss are not seeing eye to eye right now. As a matter of fact, me and a few of my colleagues are thinking about quitting the job. It's been that bad. I think the word we used to describe Thursday was soul crushing. That's the word I used. But anyway, let's not talk about that right now. Fucking text me this time of night. First ever game Robbie ever played was Halo 3. That shows the generation gap between us right there, Robbie. My first ever game when I was 4 years old was Sonic the Hedgehog. The original Sonic the Hedgehog from when did it come out? 1990 in Japan, 1991 early in Europe. I was 3 years old when I first played Sonic the Hedgehog. I was 5 years old when I first completed it, and that's when I should have known back then that I was a gamer. Yeah, that's it's quite mind-blowing, isn't it? I went through the whole console wars, and and I grew up with the Sega Mega Drive, because also known as Genesis in the US. I had the Mega compilation, which was Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, and Revenge of Shinobi. I accidentally broke my game of Sonic the Hedgehog, which broke my heart. So I played those 3 games to death. Man, that's quite a thing. Quite a difference. Okay. So what we got here?
Maybe not.
What we got? Huh?
Focus.
We got deer. Smell deer.
Down.
But before we carry on, I'd just like to apologize. I would just like to apologize to Jeff. Sorry, Janie. Sorry. Occasionally, I dip into the territory of very, very crude. Very crude. I'm so sorry. I hope you were wearing headphones at the time. I hope nothing was heard inappropriately. You're talking about you climbing trees? Dude, I grew up in an age when we played tag and all that shit and spent all day outside, doing that stuff. You don't see that stuff anymore with the advent of stuff. And it's quite mind-blowing, actually, the changes that we've made. We're gonna focus on track. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta... Where is the track? Oh, there it is.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be okay. Practically as well in grass and wood.
La, 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 la. Moving along. Gonna hunt me some deer, just so I can be told that the carcass that I've got is poor. And then I have to go out, look for fucking precision, and study these fuckers, because the hunting is absolute shit, and I fucking hate it, and I fucking hate it, and I fucking hate it. Okay,
Down there.
positives. Stay positive. Stay positive.
You ready with that bow?
You're Adam right now. You're not
Aim
Milanous.
for their head and neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Bastard!
Okay. Try again. Keep good tension on the string before releasing.
I got this perfect the first time. Fucked it up the second time. Okay.
You're making yourself.
Get back here, you fucking son of a bitch. I'll fucking kill you.
Take the shot.
No, I don't want to take the shot. Okay. In the neck if I'm the... Whoa! No! No! No, I don't have any Deadeye! Fuck, I'm useless with that Deadeye. Come back here! In the neck. Bye-bye. Hey, come back here! Bambi! I'm sorry I killed your mother, Bambi! If you know that reference, I officially love you and I want to marry you. And I'm not talking about Bambi, okay? I'm not talking about Bambi. It ain't Bambi I'm talking about, bitch. Okay? Everyone knows Bambi's mom, okay, as a cliche. I'm talking about what... Who was I quoting there? Who was I quoting? Cowboys Creed. Even Assassin's Creed, for all of its faults, and trust me, if you've watched my videos, which you should, you know how much I fucking hate Ubisoft. Hypocrites. Even Assassin's Creed doesn't let mechanics get in the way of fun. So... See, it's got to get here in real time. Shoot it up like a... Oh, Robbie! I did the Buffalo fucking cum joke, and even I think that was in poor taste. Not to have a go at you, you know, whatever. One thing you should never do is glorify these fuckers or make them seem like, oh, they're into, you know, special or anything like that. You should belittle them and make them feel things. But people die, man. Like, seriously. Not to have a go at you, not to make you feel like, oh god, that was horrible. Oh, I shouldn't have said that or anything like that. You know, some people say stuff and like they say, oh, that was a poorly misjimed joke. Just like I can't go there. That's a little too far. Just a little, just like slightly steps over even my boundaries, and people know. But then again, I've made that joke. Just in case you think I'm having a go at you, I've made that joke before, and I've done that silencing of the room. So you know, you're not alone there.
Yeah. Giddy up. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Because Jenny asked me once in the past, have I done the whole smacking into a tree thing off my horse? Yes, Jenny. Many times I have gone careening into a fucking tree. As a matter of fact, I've done this one thing where I smacked right into a tree, flew off my horse, got on my horse, and then smacked right into the tree next to it. I have done the whole smacking into a tree, and it is fucking hilarious. Okay, this game can be fucking hilarious. I don't know what level of satire this game is on. Unlike GTA, which is so on the nose, this game seems to have a lot of subtlety with its satire. If it's being satirical at all, because it seems to be playing it very fucking straight, from what I can tell. It's very funny in places. I just need to mention Horse Guy. Random Horse Guy stranger encounter. That is one of my favourite fucking moments of all time, and I fell off my chair laughing.
Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
And Trevor Phillips is in this game, man. Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5 is in this game. And yes, he is voiced by Steve Ogg, and Steve Ogg is back. By the way, have you ever actually seen Steve Ogg? I've seen him in a lot of things. Steve Ogg been in a lot of things, like he was in Never Corsair and stuff. Steve Ogg, like Trevor Phillips is podgy as fuck. Steve Ogg is ripped to shit. I'm not even kidding. He did a thing where he he did Grand Theft Auto VR, and he basically did Trevor's thing where he turned up in wide fronts. And unlike Trevor, who's podgy, who looks like me, he's ripped to fucking shit, man. He's got like a fucking 8-pack and everything. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Everything she had.
Oh yeah, we're missing all this character development.
Once we get out of here, we're back on
We're
our
missing
feet,
all this
we'll see.
vital character development. I'm so sorry, I'm talking all over the story.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
It's the O'Driscolls, yeah.
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell.
Hang on. Gotta fix this.
Into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Just a warning, new rule to the friggin' streams. From now on, I do not, because I'm cutting these down into like Let's Plays and stuff, and I cut out all the stuff with the comments. Live streams are for us, dudes. Let's Plays are for like general stuff. This is for my bros who bother turning up for this. I'm pausing it. Brandon said he loved Ubisoft at the time. They made Rayman 2, yes. They also made Beyond Good and Evil. If they were to make Rayman these days, I guarantee you it'd be fucking open world. Imagine that. Back my brother got a shiny Pikachu. Oh, Brandon went and got himself a shiny Pikachu. And so we reveal... Robbie's secret Pokemon buffing workshops. More lacquer, little Slowbro. I haven't played Pokemon Go in ages. They just did that thing where it's like they could have had the world's greatest phenomenon, and they fucking tripped at the finish line. Do you remember when Pokemon Go was... Pokemon Go is one of the greatest experiences I've ever had, because it was so genuine. Like, you could go anywhere, like, and you would, like, go to a Pokestop and you see people hanging around on their phones, and it was great, and, like, general people, and you'd make friends, and you'd talk to people. I walked down the street once, and the guy on a bike once stopped me and said, hey, you playing Pokemon Go? And he said, yeah. Okay, over there, there's like a rare Pokemon. I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but he did actually say the Pokemon's name at the time. He's like, there's a rare Pokemon over there. If you go over there, you can catch it right now. It's going to be there for like a couple of minutes. It disappears. It's one of those Pokemon. It's like, oh, great. And I went over there and I caught a rare Pokemon. Thanks to the guy. It was fucking amazing. And oh my God, I wanted to hug him. And just like, it was one of those games that brought everyone together. Who wants to play BO4? BO4? Black Ops 4? Robbie, you can love what you love, right? I would sooner stick my bollocks in a fucking mincer than play Black Ops 4, if I'm honest. That's not down to the game, that's down to the publishers. I hate Activision Blizzard. With a core. With a fucking core. I will not be playing... I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play any of them. I don't play any of Call of Duty. I don't even play Activision games. As a principle. If you like it... Don't get me wrong. If you like it, great. Enjoy your games. I would never tell you how to live your life or what you should enjoy and what you shouldn't enjoy. That's fine. But I personally have a lot of grief with Activision Blizzard. And I can't move past their... over monetization of their games. It's my own personal reason. It's the reason I never bought Overwatch. Despite me playing Overwatch and actually loving Overwatch to the point where I wanted to buy Overwatch, I never bought Overwatch in terms of the fact that I cannot give money to people who act the way they do. It's the reason why I never bought Battlefront 2 either, despite the fact that EA retracted on their means to turn their game into a glorified fucking gambling casino. I never bought it because I don't agree with the publishers. Therefore, I cannot support said publishers. I will not do that. It's a personal reason. I don't buy Call of Duty for that reason. If Call of Duty would stop with the fucking microtransactions and stop with the loot boxes and stop with all that stuff, but they won't, of course, because they have investors to please. And I understand they have investors to please, but that doesn't mean that I have to agree, nor do I have to support it. I would probably buy a Call of Duty game. The last Call of Duty game I played was actually the first Black Ops, and I liked it. I thought it was cool, but I don't support Activision Blizzard ever. It's my personal reason.
5-6 months,
Something like that?
but you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
Ooh.
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure,
We're
I
going
could
a bit of
fall
a
in with
silent
another
period
gang,
right now,
but
guys. I
Dutch,
apologise.
you know, Dutch is different.
He is, and that's what really, really frustrates me about the first game.
Different.
He treats me fair.
For the sake of Robbie, just so you know, the first game involves you playing as John Marston, and you have to hunt down the Dutch's gang, this gang, and kill them. That is the idea. Or bring them to justice, as it said.
How long have you been with these boys?
You're not supposed to... Of course, they don't go quietly, so you end up having to kill them, but the idea is bring them to justice. And after seeing the way, the fact that you spend so much time with this gang,
Since I was a boy.
it really changes the whole game.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too.
I also wanted to play through on Spider-Man. I have wanted to play that as well, guys. My nerdy past is no secret. Janie definitely knows about
Save
my
most
nerdy
of
past.
That's why we need to
Jenny
stick
and I
by
met
him
under very, very
through
great
this.
circumstances. It was one of the
He
best
always
ever. I'm
sees
very
us
glad.
right.
Never have I, let's put it this way. Janie, girl, never have I ever been so thankful that I've twisted and hurt
How's
my
that new
ankle
horse?
in my entire life.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
My ankle
She's
was
a strong
fucking
one.
agony, and
It's been
I'm
as hard
thankful
on the
for
horses
every
as on
fucking
the rest
second.
of us.
Because I got to meet
What
you.
Dutch would do if something happened to the Count?
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the cow
Friendship and
once.
kinship. Stronger. A
Up
brotherhood.
me faster
I
than
like
a
that.
bull. Won't take nobody but him.
My horse bondship has increased. Let's finish this mission here and move on to the next one, and hopefully we can get chapters 1 out of the way.
Brought some food back, boys. Come
Shit.
on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
You got lucky with this, boy.
Okay, check in the comments more. That's it. New thing. Pausing it and then we'll. Spider-Man is a great game. Probably the greatest This game is like Spider-Man game is probably the best interpretation of Spider-Man ever. Maybe. I've read the comics sort of. No, I have read the comics, but like I say, depending on the writer, it tends to change, and you have to go by. That's the problem with comics, as it changes from writer to writer. The character can change quite a lot, and you generally have to go with vague. This is generally what he does, sort of attitude. But in terms of like whether it adheres to the character of Spider-Man, it really is good. And it is one of those games where you instantly say, "I want a fucking sequel." This feels like It feels like a setup to a fucking sequel. And do you know what? I don't mean that in a bad way. The setup, the character, and probably the best ever interpretation of Otto Octavius ever. I fucking love Spider-Man, the video game. God almighty, I've got so many games to finish. So many great games came out. And they're all exclusive for fucking PlayStation as well. Movie-wise, who do I like the most? I have an actual tweet, and if I can, I will read out this tweet. It's also on my Facebook, but see if I can find it. This pretty much sums up what my opinion is on who is the best Spider-Man. Oh look, I've got actual responses. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, please do. I tweet daily. I love tweeting out to guys. I love tweeting out sporadic stuff. Here we are. Got it here. Spider Tom is is my favorite Spider one. Maguire's fine, Garfield's a dud. Holland's the one with the spider blood. Hey there goes the Spider Tom. Yeah, I think Tom Holland is probably the best Spider-Man for young Spider-Man. A young Spider-Man. Because, of course, Spider-Man, until One More Day, grew and evolved as a character. Garfield, when I say Garfield's a dud, that doesn't reflect badly on Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I thought he was better as Spider-Man. Maguire was better as Peter Parker. Garfield was a better Spider-Man. And Holland was a perfect blend of the two. When I looked up there, I thought, there's Spider-Man as a kid. Is he going to be a good Spider-Man as an adult? Because Spider-Man's grown, or at least he did until One More Fucking Day, as grew and evolved and became became very different. Maybe. What did I also? If you want, guys, also want to add on, what did I think of Venom? An okay film with a great film in the shell of a okay film is the word I would use. Horrible editing, terrible fucking pacing. Really cramming too much in. Where the fuck are you gonna go? Oh look, you're promising another symbiote versus symbiote fight. We just had that in the previous fucking film. Oh wow, hooray! I don't care if it's fucking Carnage. Fuck you. It's like, but Tom Hardy's brilliant. Andrew Garfield, Brandon, you know who I mean. And it's not Arnold Garfield, it's Andrew Garfield, Robbie. That just shows how much of an impact he made. Yeah. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. That actually kind of shocked me. I'll tell you exactly how much tribute I paid to Stan Lee. I remember one of the weirdest things I went to. It's actually the place I met Janie. I went to go see Alan Moore at a convention. And Alan Moore hasn't been to a convention in what he actually mentioned, I think it was something like 20 years. He'd never been to a convention. And I got to talk about him. And he actually did badmouth Stan Lee. Saying that he was although he presents himself as a very cool fatherly figure, he actually is a bit full of shit, and he didn't like him very much. Alan Moore's always been very opinionated, and I respect his opinion. Hell, I am very opinionated. I personally like Stan Lee. I was so shocked by his death, I actually broke my diet, and I had 2 giant big Budweisers, and I raised a glass to him. I had 2 pints of Bud, and I haven't drunk a beer in over 3 years. I've had shorts because they're on my diet. I'm allowed to have them, but I've not drunk a beer in 4 years. And I just went out and bought beer, and I raised it. And when I do have beer on my cheat days, for example, I usually buy Bud Light. But I went out and bought full Bud, and I haven't had that in 8 years. And I thought the greatest thing I hold dear, that I'm very obsessed with myself, is my weight, and I'm very, stuff like that, but I will abandon all that, and I will raise a glass to Stan Lee. And I went and I raised a glass, and I said Excelsior in his tribute. I was very broken up about Stan Lee dying, and I must admit, he just seems like the kind of guy you don't expect to die. I know he was 95, but it's like, you don't expect him to die. It's like when Carrie Fisher died. It's one of those things you don't think they can die, and that just is a tribute to what their legacy represents. So yeah, R.I.P. Stan Lee. Very bummed out about that. But Robbie says fuck diets. He said it twice with a lot of no more cameos. Yeah. That's probably going to be the hardest one. I read a tweet one time where he said, the hardest thing I'm going to have to endure is that one day there's going to be a Marvel film without Stan Lee making a cameo. And that has come to pass. And I'm like, I remember thinking that myself. I said, wow, that is something you have to think about. And now it's come to pass. I hope they write it into a story. I hope that Stan Lee... I hope that Stan Lee, like, they'd make a tribute to him, or some character, someone Tony knew passed away, and something along those lines. It's going to be so weird not having Stan Lee in those cameos. But yeah. Amazing Spider-Man is the best cameo. No, I don't agree with that. I think Thor Ragnarok is the best cameo, but that's my opinion. What is your favourite Stan Lee cameo? I'm very torn on it. There's so many of them. Back to the game. Here we go. Just lay it on the goddamn floor. I think this is where he teaches you to skin, doesn't it?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to
Good old uncle.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir.
Navy rum!
The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do
the
it together.
Best.
I'll get to skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
The Amazing Spider-Man was a film, that no one wanted to make, Robbie. You do realise that. The only reason The Amazing Spider-Man was made to begin with was so that Sony could try and hold on to the licensing rights for the film. That's the only reason those films exist. And so you guys, sorry, got interested in the vid now. Bye. What? No, come on. I'll get back into the game if you. What? Am I not? If you. Sorry about that. If you guys don't like me talking away, I know I'm pausing a lot, but I'm getting back to the game.
Come on, don't make me skin both of these.
I'll get back into this game, don't worry. Oh yeah, I've got to skin the fucking thing, haven't I? Gotta rip its fucking skin off, haven't I?
Hurry up!
Alright, okay, just stop having a go at me. Jesus Christ. La 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 la. Wait, yep. Do. See, over fucking long animation.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well,
yeah,
if you catch anything else,
I know that feeling.
You bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur
put it
Morgan's
up. Yeah,
first
whatever.
decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Master Deer Hunter. 3 skinned deers. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get on with the next one. If you're having fun, you British bastards. Keep playing. See you later. Oh, it means Brandon was meant to leave already. Okay, Brandon. Well, see you later. It's great that you tuned in as long as you possibly could. Raise it towards Brandon, my first ever patron. Hopefully the first of many. Of many to come, because I want to break free. I want to become a good YouTuber, but I also don't want to be reliant on YouTube, if that makes any sense. So that's my desire, to become completely independent, so I don't ever have to worry about YouTube cutting me off or some shit doing what they normally fucking do. So you're my first step on hopefully a huge journey that will lead me to where I want to be. Thank you so much. And thanks for tuning in. All my speeches and bullshit. Just fucking glad to have you. Glad to have everyone. Glad to have people tuning in at all. Anyone who's actually interested and finds my streams actually interesting to watch. I am so thankful for that. It's really, really it's really great that people actually care enough to
boys, because
hello.
I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a
You
part.
fall, there'll be a fucking part. Oh, fuck, I forgot that was an actual line. It would have been so cool if I beat him to it.
Sure.
Thinking that was all.
Feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about
I'm
this
aiming
stuff?
at least to
Yes.
try and
Both
get
been
this,
through a lot
get
recently. We
out
hardly
of the
back on
mountain,
our
try and get
feet
past
yet.
chapter 1. I'm actually trying to aim to get a chapter,
Let's go.
a live stream
I
done.
know you hate him, Dutch.
So we're, we're going through this. I know it's not the
No, you're
best,
just
but we're
doubting me.
trying our best to
I
get
would
through
never
this
doubt you,
together,
Dutch.
okay? Because
You always
this
said
is
revenge is a luxury we
like
can't afford.
it's like getting a
This is
fucking
the right
injection
call,
or something,
Arthur.
or getting blood
Take
drawn.
this.
So it's not
This is
pleasant, I
about
suppose,
more
as an
than
opening as far
revenge
as
for
openings to
business.
video games
Long
go, but
ago,
it's good to
they
get out of the
were
way,
talking
you know?
about trains and
Just get it over
detonators
with.
here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting
haven't
too
tasted
old
my
for that
cooking.
life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us.
Let's get this over with.
Before they're planning.
Let's go shoot somebody. Finally, I get to shoot somebody. You can hear me clicking because I've got to double tap the fucking pad in order to make it run fast. And even then it sometimes slows down for the sake of plot.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us.
I love, actually, I think, isn't this where we came from? If that's the case, those are our tracks, right? That is some exquisite attention to detail that most people would not notice. Or care for that matter. Is it needed? No.
Okay.
Is it enjoyed? By some people, yeah. I mean, I kind of enjoy it. I must admit, it's nice attention to detail. But all I'm going to say is, considering the controversy surrounding Rockstar right now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I don't condone crunch because apparently there was extensive crunch times on this game. And I don't condone it whatsoever, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, and I hope that you guys will agree with me on this opinion. If working your employees to the bone of near fucking insanity, where they drive them to a mental breakdown, is how we get games like The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077, this game, Spider-Man, whatever game that I love, I'd rather not have them. I'd rather not have them. As great as this game is, I would rather not have them because that's just how I feel. I don't want to live in a world where someone had to suffer immensely in order for me to have enjoyment, because that lessens the enjoyment for me. I would rather have this game delayed for like half a year so that you didn't have to crunch in order to get this done. And I'm doing a video on crunch. I'm going to be talking a lot about crunch, and I have a very extensive opinion on crunch. This game is brilliant, and I really hope that the rumours, because they have retorted and said no, it was only the writing team that voluntarily took part in this sort of extensive crunch time. It was we had a crunch, but not extend as bad as people are making out. I hope it's true. I still don't think crunch is a good idea. I don't condone it whatsoever. I would rather have an extended production time. I'd rather have it delayed. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I definitely do not. I do not want to play a game knowing that that so many people had to suffer for me to enjoy it. You know? Oh boy! Oh boy!
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay, we got Driscoll. Although I'm not keen on gore, I do appreciate the detail and effort put into the skinning animations. See, that's where we're going to have to disagree, Janie. I don't like the skinning animations. I don't think they're necessary. I think they're overly long and needed. Yes, they're realistic, but it's just having to pause while you... just having to, pause as long as you do, waiting for them to skin it is just not... It's not fun. And I don't enjoy it. I appreciate how much effort went into it, but it's not... How does it make it more fun? It's like, that's my point that I'm making. Does this game mechanic make it more fun? If no, cut it! Yeah, defo. Crunch is bad. I'd rather wait as well. Yes. I'm glad that you share the same opinion with me, Janie girl. Best twisted ankle I ever had. Is my fun wrong? No. No. Just like I don't chastise Robbie for enjoying Call of Duty or anything like that. You enjoy what you like. It's like my boss from Gaming Historia. He loves all these distractions. He loves the micromanagement. He loves the distractions. He enjoys the overly long animations. He loves the realism of it. He really loves getting immersed in it and all that sort of stuff. He enjoys the distractions. I personally don't. It's a difference of opinion. My opinion is mine. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it wrong. Your opinion is yours. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it wrong. It makes an opinion. I enjoy difference of opinion. You enjoy what you like. If you like the overly long... if you enjoy the animations and don't think they're overly long or detract from the game, great. That's your opinion. I respect it, and I'm glad that you can enjoy this game a little bit more than I can. That's great. I don't hate you for it. I do the opposite. I envy you for it. I'm so glad that you can enjoy this game just a little bit more than I can. We've got ourselves a little thing in her. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking kill some Driscoll bitches.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Is that Colm? No. Is that the guy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, fucking happy slapped.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No.
Birthday slaps. You're 2 years old today, bitch.
Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
I love how fires give them away. That's a nice, cool mechanic. It says, oh, by the way, there's something going on over here, but you can tell because there's a fire. That's a cool mechanic.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Let's grab us some... I'm gonna... Yo, no. I'm gonna need my revolver. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take the bow and arrow, just in case I need to be quiet.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill.
I think we're going the wrong way.
So,
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
let's go kill us some O'Driscolls. Hang on, I'm going with these guys, aren't I? They're on the roof. I'm over here.
So you were
Come on, Dutch. I'm with you.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Pausing as I always do. Pausing to check the comments. Sorry guys, I'm gonna I think I feel bad. This is gonna take a lot of fucking editing from me. I'll check it out. I'm just sorry. Bunch of shit. Just gotta... I'll be with you in like 1 minute. If you guys will endure me for this little amount of time. We might invite a very special guest in a minute. I hope we do. Hope we do very, very soon. We'll see, won't we? Running a little bit over because I want to get this. So we'll check out the live chat now. Weapons mechanics is a lot like GTA. You didn't have to tend to your weapons and clean them. I would say that it's a little bit more than GTA. You think get to it. Some like to take their time. Yeah, I have a get to it attitude sometimes. I'm only teasing you. Of course you are. You are such a tease, girl. Everyone knows that. Weapons mechanics are repetitive. Yeah, it is a little repetitive. So what have we established now? Yeah, the game mechanics can be a little bit repetitive, and Janie is a total fucking tease. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm only teasing you, Janie. I swear. I didn't even bother pausing that one.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Okay, just get down there first.
Who's been down? Someone's been down here.
Down through these trees, quick.
Come on, let's get this over with. Come on. We're close to getting through this chapter now.
Stay low.
This one's going to require a shit ton of fucking editing from me.
Follow me.
Come on.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Shh, quiet.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want
Okay,
to
I'm
take
gonna
the
make the
lead?
call.
Go. What the hell are you doing?
I made the fucking call, asshole!
All right.
Oh!
Kill these sons of bitches.
I am the fucking arrow god!
Go at them.
Shit. Fuck. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go back to gun. They all know we're here. Even though it's quiet, apparently it alerted everyone. I'm gonna shoot everything that fucking moves. My advice, bitch, stand perfectly fucking still if you want to live. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta hide. Okay. Hey, asshole. How you doing? Oh, fuck. You die so easy on this. Okay, retry from check... Oh, shit. Retrying from checkpoint. We'll move on. Might as well check out what people are saying.
So, what do we do?
Okay, Robbie's taking off for now. Okay, see you later, Robbie, and happy birthday to you, dude. Have a great time this Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourself, man. They're only young ones.
I can take.
Okay, I'm gonna take out the fucking repeater for this one.
Just make. What the hell are you doing?
Making the call!
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards.
Pick one. Boom! Headshot. Bam! Down! Oh fuck, come on! Jesus Christ, have I got the shakes or something? Oh my god! Fucking Jesus Christ. Gotcha. Okay, is there something I can use? Yeah, I can use that. Gotcha. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Oh, your head is fucking on the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, alright. Oh, shit. Off with the head. Alright, fuck you, I ain't wasting any more ammo on your ass. I'd kills, bitch. I fucking kill all of you. Mine, 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 mine. Blend into his background. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, shoot, 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 shoot. I'm shooting people! Come on, come on, come on. Boom! Oh! His brains are on the wall. Love what you've done with the place. Lovely new fucking colour called Hint of Brain. Then we're gonna mine. Mine again. Matter of fact, all of this is mine. You don't get to touch any of it. Don't touch my shit. Don't ever touch my shit. Hang on. Oh. Just gonna check out the comment section. Hang on. Join us. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Yeah, da, 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 da. Mine. All of it's mine. Whoa, what's going on?
Oh, shit. Look out.
More of them.
Coming out of the tree.
They can't come out of the trees. They can come through them. Oh, I've got this now, have I? Hang on, it's not firing. There we go. Why is it sometimes just refusing to fire? Yoink. Sorry.
I say we join the bastards. Come on, man. Everyone with me.
Okay, so I guess there are some strategies to it. God, I love the Dead Eye mode. Brilliant. Gotta be, yep. Juice and tobacco and. He ain't making it out of that one. And down.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys.
Fuck them. They're all fucking dead. Yoink. Mine. Mine. Like, you don't fucking spend 3/4 of your time just looting the bodies. Mine. Mine. All mine. I sound like the fucking seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine. Yoink. Just taking that. You won't be needing it. Hey buddy, just taking a nap. Oh, yoink, don't mind if I borrow this, do you? Hey, how's it going? Is that all like cranberry sauce right there? Yeah? You're just taking a bath in cranberry? That disappears after a little bit of a while. Jesus. We're going in. Going to think. Ooh, 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 let's make body angels together. Make body angels. Yay. Yay. Make death angels. Yoink, 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 yoink. All mine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Think that. No, we've got 2 more over here. Yoink. Trust me, you'll thank me later. We don't have to spend so much time having to freaking do all this stuff. Best thing you can do. My advice is just yoink, 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 yoink. Mine, 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 mine. And while we're over there, might as well pillage some of the corpses. Because fuck it. They ain't gonna need it anymore. Are they? Yep, just pillage the corpses. They're outlaws. Who cares? Yoink. Mine, mine, mine. Yoink. And you, my sir?
Get over here.
You don't mind, do you? If you have no objections, say nothing. I thought you didn't. Thank you so much, sir.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
I'm busy.
Phil, you go search that wagon there.
Yep.
Search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
I will take a lot more than that, Dutch. I will take a lot more than that.
Anything you can. Let's go.
They're everywhere, and they just don't stop coming. And they don't stop giving either. Isn't that lovely? Night, Janie girl. Tarnate. Good old. Thank God Missy could join us. Thanks for streaming and the laughs. It's good. I'm just glad that I can entertain, and I'm glad you bothered joining me. I hope you'll join me next time I'm streaming Red Dead Redemption 2, because I really enjoyed your company, and I'm really enjoying doing this, and I don't think it'd be the same without you guys. And it is. Someone's asked me, is my stream going very well? Yes, it is. It is going very well. Very well. I'm very happy with what we've got so far. Till next time. It's great. Glad you could join me. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay? I'm glad you could take time out from probably playing Red Dead Redemption 2 to come and watch me play Red Dead Redemption 2. So thank you so much. Night, little lady. I'd feel rude for me to just leave. Will you be able to watch it back later? Yes, you can watch. Someone's asking me if they can watch it back later. But there is a certain, you must guys admit, there is a certain, what's the word? Intimacy about watching it live, isn't there? You can indeed watch this all later. Yeah, da, 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 da. Let's go up here. Yoinky, yoink, yoink, yoink. Yes, how's it going? Good, thank you, good sir. I shall enjoy it. I shall put it to good use. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Maybe you shouldn't have been riding with the wrong group. You should join me. I lost my hat. Fuck. Damn it, I lost my hat. Quite annoyed about that. Yoink! Yoink. It's just a bunch of busy work right now, isn't it? Da, 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 da. Boing, mine. Thank you. We shall enjoy this. I shall put it to good use. And of course, the big one. I don't even know what I picked up after all this. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Can I even get that? Yes, I can. There's no button prompt. Thank you. Is that everyone? Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, let's go pick up some dynamite. Yoink. Mine. A cigar? Oh, it's nothing like a good cigar. Only thing I've ever smoked. Love a good Cuban.
This looks good.
Yeah. In a country
think,
where
Bill?
it's not considered
Looks
illegal to
fine.
have Cuban cigars.
Ooh, smells good.
Yep. Not wet. You have to watch out for stuff like that. Dynamite can't be wet.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
Hang on, just talking to someone. I apologise, I should mention this. Says something.
Proud of you boys. All of you.
On the way,
Not a man
measuring the happiness can be. Yeah, quite the haul we had. Boing.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we
Amen,
are.
Dutch.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe I
want to go back. We're going to get through this chapter. I promise you we'll
Well,
get through
he
this
ain't got
chapter.
comb, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we
Driscoll's the
are.
main antagonist
We
for
allowed
this one,
ourselves to
isn't
get
he,
a
boy?
step behind in
We're
Blackwater.
going to have
That
to show
won't
him and
happen
give that
again.
boy a good whooping.
All right, dig in, fellas.
So take him
Let's make
round
some
back.
ground.
Stick two barrels between his eyes and show him the fucking gates of heaven. Redecorate his fucking place with a new, interesting color called Hints
See
of
that fella?
Brain.
Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Oh, look who we got here!
Him to me.
Come
All
here.
right,
He's mine.
we're heading
Mine.
back.
Mine.
Just
Mine.
bring him back alive.
Mine. Come here, you bastard. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna hog tie you. I'm gonna tie you up. Ooh, you'll love it. Trust me. You ever been tied up before? It's not as bad as it sounds. You know, if you're into that thing, I'll be into that thing as well. I don't know what you mean. I don't... Boom! Gotcha! Okay, look, we totally got him. We can get off this subject and move on. Yes, totally. You okay, boy? Just You seem to be squirming a lot for someone. This is not the appropriate action to just having a rope around you, unless it's like the fucking lasso of truth or an elven rope. Oh right, okay. Come here. There we go.
You're coming with me.
Okay,
Please
come on.
don't.
The safety word is banana. And while I'm at it, fuck it, might as well take this from
Now, Dad,
Thank you.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Thank you. Come here.
Just let me go. Come on.
Look at the floor for a bit. What's your name, boy?
I
Shortest
don't know.
route to a required destination
know your
shown by the
name?
yellow line on the
It's
door.
Kieran.
It's not the
Kieran
shortest
what?
route, it's the
Duffy,
shortest
Kieran
road.
Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh.
This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something
I can't
you
tell
ain't
you that,
gonna
but I
like.
can tell you it'll
So
involve a
I'd
banana,
advise you
a tub
to
of
save your
Vaseline,
breath for
duct tape,
No, please.
and a bottle of rum for me because I gotta really enjoy myself. By the end of it, the hell that I send you to will feel like heaven.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to
Oh,
Mexico.
trust me, you'll go to Mexico, you'll also go to Arizona, Canada, Texas, UK. You'll be mailed to all those different places at the exact fucking same time.
Please, I'll do anything. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's two
Two
bones.
bones.
Right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Thank you.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Hey boys, I brought you some fun.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need.
Oh, that is
believe it.
so badass.
Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't no Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later, we finally.
It's been a bad
finally do
few
it.
weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve
Snow's starting to
robbery
thaw
and
out.
dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but...
Yeah, we got a train.
Look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son.
Just but a
Hello,
scratch.
Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to
Little
see you,
Jack
John.
and
He's seen me now.
but Johnny never knew how to be a father.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Okay.
Ain't a problem.
Guys, I'm gonna have to
Why
call
are
it
we
here.
doing this? Weather's breaking.
Been a
we
fun
could
little
leave.
time,
I thought
but
we
I'm
was
gonna have
lying
to
low.
call it here because I'm hoping to get through this
From me,
chapter.
Hosea.
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's
Oh,
a big
title drop.
railway
Okay,
magnate,
there we
sugar
go.
dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Still lost my hat. God damn it. I really like that hat as well. Of course I really like that hat. I own that hat. So yeah. I think we're going to call it for now. We're almost at the end of chapter 1, but next episode I'm thinking we should go rob us a fucking train. What do you say, lads? Well, until then, guys, we're going to have to call it. I love it. It has frustrating elements, no doubt. Is it more frustrating than the first one? By a long shot. And it doesn't have any liar's dice as far as I know. So that's another mark against it, because I freaking loved liar's dice in the first one. Am I going to play the hell out of it? Probably. Am I going to try and 100% it? Maybe. I like it. A lot. A lot. It is a very, very good game. It's just not the revolutionary masterpiece that the first game was. But then again, that was a hell of a lot to try and live up to. It's not about whether or not it's better than the first one. It's about the sort of impact that the first one had upon me. So I'm going to have to say I prefer the first one. It's just how it is. Now, does that mean that you don't have the right to think that this is better than the first one? You go ahead and think what you want. I totally respect your opinion. Tell me that that's your opinion in the comments below. You go ahead, you like what you want. But for me, this is very, 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 very good. Not masterpiece class, but it's very, very good. Yeah. Sorry. Now, so we're saying, is it a masterpiece? No. Is it brilliant? Yes. Do I like the game? Yes. Do I love it? Do I think that you are lesser for loving it? No. As a matter of fact, I'm jealous of you people. I wish I could love the game the way you do. But there are some niggles about it that just wind me up a little bit. A few of my pet peeves that usually no one else really cares about. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to play the hell out of it. And I can't wait to continue and find out what's going on in the next part. I cannot wait. So, Geeks, Nerds, Gamers, United. I'm Adam. This has been Red Dead Redemption 2. Ye fucking ha. I do enjoy it. A lot. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Leave a comment below. Leave a like if you can. And if you're not already, subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified as soon as I go live. It's been great having everyone here. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. Ciao for now. been great, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye for now. By the way, I'm going to be playing this even after I go. Not this one, but the one I was usually playing. Just so you know. So, of course, I'm enjoying it. Bye!